Hi guys, welcome to Happy TV.
So this is Whitehall for people that don't know. And if I remember correctly, I think this is like this new... What one's this? Robert Cromwell, I don't know. Department for something. So I'm not quite sure what this one is, but it's opposite like the main Whitehall here pub.
What's this building?
International Development.
International Development. Okay, cool. Thank you.
So Department for International Development. That, guys, was a pass. A complete pass. That's the first time I've done that building and they passed.
So guys, don't know if you can hear me with a mask, but I'm going to do it with a mask on because it's a lockdown video. Or, well, the lockdown's not on anymore, but there's definitely lockdowns going on. Still around the UK. I'm still going to be filming and stuff. As some of you know, I'm working now. Or going back to work in a couple of weeks. Once this video goes up, I should be at work. But yeah, hopefully I should be working and things are going to start getting back to normal. Can you actually see my glasses steaming up here? This is the problem with wearing glasses and masks, and I don't like contact lenses because I don't like the thought of sticking anything in my eye. Hi guys, glasses are steaming up again. Right, this was a request that I had on one of the live chats the other day. I've forgotten the username.
So that's Downing Street there. You won't be able to see it because the house is kind of just like there basically. So when you're watching the news at 10 and the news, that is where whoever's in residence comes up, the Prime Minister. So yeah. I don't know if you can get... So that's the house there. So that's all you get. Years ago, I think it was up until about the 60s, you could walk down this street freely, but they blocked it off.
And I'm going to start uploading passes and fails now, I think. I never wanted to put passes up because I found it boring. So, you know, like somewhere like here, it's very unlikely I'm going to get stopped for photography. We all know photography is not a crime, but this guy will probably just ignore me as he's doing, hiding in his box, resting his feet, which is fine. Because this is the way it needs to be. We need to be able to come somewhere, do photography, move on, and they ignore us. But are vigilant. And I think photography is going to take a new step now, due to the fact is that we all have to wear masks, supposedly. Yeah? So we all have to wear masks. We're all covered up. So that's going to make security's job a little bit harder, I think. So it's going to be interesting over the next few weeks and even months, and if not years, to see how this is going to play out. So we're at another building now, so I'm just going to turn the camera around.
So revenues and customs, so this is basically where you put your HMRC, so your tax returns and stuff like that. When you're paying your money, that's where they come in. And then that's the main building that they use for the news and stuff. Department for oh, there you go, that's quite interesting. Department for Digital, Culture, Media and Sport. So, Treasury is with that. But, as I said, as I said, you've got Whitehall down there. So you've got the Prime Minister that deals with stuff down there. Comes up here, there's Houses of Parliament. And then here is the HMRC. This is one of the buildings. I think there's a few buildings around the UK and London, but I think this is like the main HQ. I don't know if you can't really see in there at the moment. But yeah, that's it. It's not much to report really. So round the side building is where one of the windows got broken in. So definite pass, guys. This is amazing.
This is amazing. Like, people are actually what's his name, ignoring me today. This has actually been so much better than I thought it would be. I'm so happy. To be able to just be able to vlog, do pieces to camera, without having anyone come and fucking, you know, without having anyone come and tell me that I can't film. So there, this is like different, so different.
There you go. So how can one be fake? The here one is a more quality. How's that more quality?
These guys here look like police officers, but they're not. And it's like, yeah?
Sorry? Yeah.
Not meant to be recorded.
It's a public space.
No, but you're recording me, you're recording the security.
Yeah, but this is a public space. Public space here.
But you are recording security.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be doing that.
By law, in public, you can film anything you want.
But right now you're filming me, I don't want
Yeah.
to be filmed.
So then I wouldn't suggest that you be in a job where you might get filmed. You're in a public space. You don't have right to privacy in public.
This isn't public
He's filming that as security.
I was filming from over there, which is public property.
Okay.
So from public property, you can film onto anything.
Totally agree. All my officer is advising you is of the certain things which we don't like to be done, which is a security nature.
Right, that's fine.
Okay,
but he
so-
was telling me that I can't film, whereas I can
Well,
film by law.
that is
I'm allowed to
incorrect.
film.
That's
How is that incorrect?
I'm not saying what you're saying is incorrect, sir. You're stepping in when I'm trying to explain.
So yeah, go on. Sorry.
You can film from the public place. My officer just wants to advise you of the certain things which we do not like if you were to upload it to social media,
Yeah.
because it can be used against us from a CT type of event.
Right,
Criminal
okay.
terrorism. So he's just advising you of the security nature.
Well, he wasn't advising me. He was telling me that I couldn't.
Okay.
So there's a big difference there.
There is. That will be re-educated to the person. Okay?
Yeah.
However, what he's trying to get across is to explain and advise you of the certain things which we do not like to be taken here.
Yeah.
Okay? So you must have to admit, from our point of view, from the CT stuff which has taken place over the years.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, but
Okay.
I abide by the law, so that's
Yeah.
what I do. I do everything within the law, so then that
Totally
way I'm not
agree.
breaking it, so
And
therefore
I'm
I'm
not
doing
saying-
something
I'm
that's
not-
a legal activity.
Totally agree. I'm not saying that you're not. Okay? However, the policy, if you was to be filming on here, is for him to come and advise you of the photo policy which we have on site.
Yeah,
Okay?
but that's a policy, not a law.
It's a
So a
policy,
photographer
but
should
it's
just be left alone to do what they're doing.
not on private property because that's our policy.
Over here, where it was on public property.
Yeah, but then he still has the right to come and advise you of certain things which we do not like.
Okay.
If you choose to ignore them, that's up to you.
Yeah.
We can do nothing about that. However, if we were to see it as deemed as, let's say, a security risk, then the police would be informed.
That's fine.
That's not the case on this one.
Yeah.
Right, sir? So,
Police are just round there anyway.
yeah,
So,
and we're in good relationship with the police as well. We're in good relationship with the police as well. Okay, so I apologise on the incorrect information
No, that's
which was
fine.
passed on to you.
Yeah.
However, he was still trying to get to a valid point, which was just to advise you.
okay, that's fine.
All right, sir?
Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate that.
Cheers,
Thank you very
thank you.
much. Cheers. Thank you. So, guys, he's going to re-educate him. That was definitely a fail. Trying to vlog and cross a road, not a good idea. But that was a fail, and we'll be going back to that building again in about 3 to 6 months.